keep the cameras going because Steven and I are going to have a little chat here. What are we going to start with?
I believe we're starting with our best dressed. We thought we'd start with the nice stuff.
Let's be positive. Fabulous.
Yes. So we'll start in third place for best dressed.
Okay.
She might have won the night, but she only came third for me in her dress, and that's Jennifer Lawrence.
Really?
She looked absolutely stunning, though. It was a beautiful princess gown. It reminded me of Gwyneth's little pink number in 1999, which is Shakespeare in Love.
Yes.
Sort of that I've arrived, Hollywood, look at me, I'm the new Grace Kelly type of feeling.
Right.
It's a Dior haute couture dress by Raf Simons. You'll notice that there's another one coming up later. He kind of was the king last night of the red carpet. And what I really liked, it looked beautiful, especially from the back. She's wearing that chopard necklace running down the back of her, down her back, as opposed to just wearing it front ways. It looked terrific. That's the way you wear a necklace backwards, and we're going to get to that in a little bit. The wrong way to wear a necklace backwards, because there was another example last night.
Okay, we're going other best dressed here?
Well, and then there's one other thing, is that it looked beautiful, but the one thing that made it third place is it didn't move that great on stage. It looked like a parade float.
It was kind of, it seemed meaty.
Yeah, it was
on a very slight girl.
It was like she was on wheels, kind of. And which was lovely at certain points. But
very Princess Barbie-like.
It was. And then for a completely different look, for our number two, it's Naomi Watts, who had this sort of 1970s Patti LaBelle, Lady Marmalade, holster, shoulder, aluminum thing going on.
She was in lockdown.
Very Terminator, loved it. It's an asymmetrical sequin liquid glittering gown by Armani Privé. I just thought when I saw it, I was having, as you do, I was having a party last night at my house, and when we saw it, there was a collective gasp around the room. Everybody decided they liked it. Come hell or high water, we were going to say that it was a great dress.
Something about her, you know, the simplicity, she just tousled her hair and put it up. The makeup is just so, just there. The dress is the star, right? At first blush, I was like, ooh, maybe not on anybody but her.
Well, she is definitely wearing it. The dress is not wearing her. So if you're going to go daring, you have to be sure to own it.
Right.
Okay. And she definitely does that. I love that holster. And then number one, of course, Charlize Theron. I cannot believe how amazing she looked. Again, that's another Raf Simons for Dior haute couture dress. It is structured to within an inch of its life, and yet she was so free and easy in it. Her hair looked amazing.
Only so many people can pull off that hair.
I think she is the only person that could pull it off the way she did. And then the dancing, again, you didn't know she could dance. It was so cute. You knew Channing Tatum sort of looked like he was going to break out into some b-boy move at any moment. It was a little strange.
It's like the white spats.
I know. I thought they were going to start playing Ride the Pony by Genuine, and he would just kick it like in Magic Mike. But again, that is a beautiful dress, and she was fluid and graceful all evening, and that's just the structure of it was a beautiful dress.
That's over 6 feet a woman right there.
Yes,
go, Charlize, go. Okay.
And then I guess we have to get to the people who didn't do so well.
Let's do that.
Okay.
This is why we bring Steven Schelling on the program.
Now, she has been on my best dressed list in previous years. I love her. She's a great comedian. But it looked like Melissa McCarthy showed up to the Oscars having driven in a top-down limo. That hair, oh my goodness. It's like a grill on a Pontiac. I could not believe that she thought that was a good idea. Plus, I just don't know that wrapping yourself up in a gray thing with a little garbage bag slit on the bottom, it didn't work for me. However, she is lovely, very talented. The hair, though, really, for me, was a problem.
See, the rest of the ensemble I actually like. I think she looks fabulous, but that's just the wrong hair.
It really is. It's sort of that old J-Lo Oscar hair when she did the poodle thing that year, and everybody was wondering what was going on.
I do not want to cast stones, though, because I have horrible hair days here.
And then number two, this is going to be a slightly controversial one, but I did not like Amanda Seyfried's dress on the red carpet.
Really?
The halter dress, it was a McQueen. The problem I had with it was severe hair, severe makeup, and so it kind of made her look like Sharon Stone 10 years ago, which is not a good omen for her career.
Right. You know what? It is a little overdone.
Yeah, it's very Sharon Stone.
She's too young for that.
98?
Please do not lose your organs.
It's a little heavy.
I'm surprised.
Yeah, so am I, and also give her these weird back wings. Because it's pushing everything up with the corset. Oh, yeah, by the way, we all know Kristen Chenoweth is short. Could she have said it more times last night?
No.
My God.
Your overall thoughts on these Oscars?
The gayest Oscars I've ever seen in my life.
The gayest Oscars.
Shirley Bassey, Jennifer Hudson, Catherine Zeta-Jones, musical numbers, Travolta.
Right.
It was an extremely gay Oscars.
Oh, and yeah, I guess.
And so I guess
Barbra
this brings us to our Barbra Streisand, too, who stole a dress from Cher's closet, but looked lovely. She also looked like she was a sound editor with that hair. Did you notice all those Gandalf-looking guys coming out? Yeah.
Anne Hathaway?
And that's our worst dressed. Anne Hathaway wins the award for worst dress. She was trying to do an Audrey Hepburn thing, and instead she looked like she worked at Cupcakes on Denman with that apron dress.
Steven Schelling throwing it down.
I'm sorry. She was on my best dress list the last 2 years. This year, not such a good thing. First of all, that Tiffany necklace backwards with the neckline of that dress going over the crisscross. By the way, that's a conservative Catholic schoolgirl's prom dress from 1994.
Yeah, it kind of has a little bit of apron to it and some good crinkle.
Exactly, and it wasn't my favorite. In fact, in the beginning, I didn't mind it so much. Then the nipple darting with the aggressive nipples on the dress.
You're not wrong. You're just saying what we don't have the guts to say.
As
or
the
at least
evening,
I don't.
As the evening wore on, I got angrier and angrier at that dress. And then when she changed into her dress to do her musical number, the Les Miserables number, oh God. That dress, why didn't she keep that one on? It wasn't good, but it was certainly better than the one she was wearing.
Steven Schelling, you find him here on Breakfast Television. Telling it like it is, Michelle. He just tells it like it is.
I could listen to him talk all day.
I'm going to. I'm sorry. I'm going to ignore your traffic report. Is that wrong?
Not at all.
Okay, so anyways.
Yeah.